currently live, and I'm just waiting for Instagram. Hey, you can talk a little bit.
Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Can they hear me?
Yeah, they can hear
Okay,
you.
welcome, everybody. We're just waiting for Instagram to start. And then thank you so much for joining our Tuesday Live. We have something so special planned for you. So hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Today is...
Who are you?
My name is Priya Mohan, and I own sariKNOTsari, based out of Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, but we ship worldwide. And what we are best known for is our... did you find the volume button?
Yes.
Yeah. What we're best known for is our silk collection. We upcycle and repurpose vintage pure silk saris like this one,
Wow.
and we turn it into clothing that is size inclusive, age inclusive, and you're going to see today incredibly versatile. So we started this idea of creating hacks for our customers when, somebody would come in and say, oh, you know what, I love this piece. Would it go with my ruffly skirt? And we'd say, oh, you know what, it kind of just needs to be more rounded. Let's see what we can do. And bit by bit, we came up with so many hacks. Many of them are already on our website. In fact, if you go to any of our silk collections, like the Duster collection or the Vest collection, right up at the top, it'll say styling tips, I think is what it says.
Mm-hmm.
And you click on that button, it'll take you to a page that also includes some little tricks that you can do in order to style your pieces. And if you're on Instagram, you can always just comment the word hacks, and it will send you a menu of the different styles and then the different hacks we have for the different styles. So since we started that, our customers have continued sending us in just amazing hacks that are so much fun and interesting. And we've been collecting them. And we basically did a lot of copying and pasting and created this document that we are hoping is going to make sense to us tonight. So what I've got here with me is a little pouch. And in this pouch, I have things that you may even have at home or that you could pick up at an antique store or something. So this is just a belt buckle off of probably a belt from the 70s. This here is, I think it's called a scarf clip or a sarong clip. So it's just basically 2 U's with a hole in the middle, and people use these to fasten scarves. We have a tiny little baby, like a girl's bracelet, and an elastic, which we call our magic circle. And I have a ring that can be used to help style things. I also have this little, it's like a tube, but it's another thing you can use to style pieces. And I have these fun little clips that I think I pulled off some vintage, like a vintage baby belt. I'll show you what it looks like. This is just one of those things you might want to keep your eye out for if you're ever out thrift shopping. So Shefali, can you let me know when I've got this in the right spot on the camera?
Right there.
Okay, so here's what it looks like. There are 2 circles, and there's this little clasp here so you can attach them. Now, each one of these circles has, I think, what was created to hold a belt. But you can take your silk and you can attach it into these little spots here and on this one, and then use this hook to fasten your 2 pieces of silk together. So we're going to give that a try today. I'm mostly showing you this and the rings to show you that there is an infinite number of ways that you can play with your silks. And it's a great idea to, like I said, if you're ever out at a thrift store or something, or you have an old belt that you think you're going to throw away, you can always just say, hey, how can I use this to style my silks? Have we got anybody joining us today?
Yes, Jane said she was wondering if that little bell sound from your computer was an angel getting their wings.
No.
I said no, it was an email.
It was an email flying through the air and landing.
So it was more like a bird.
Yeah. So I just wanted to show you that when I travel, I do have a little pouch of just little extender and variety creating accessories that I keep with me, and I just travel with my silks with this. So here we go, guys. I am going to read off the first example, and then what we're going to do is practice it to make sure that we've got the hack right. Once we have it right, Shefali will start a little timer. I will put on my very professional face, and we're going to film the hack for use on our website, and that, so we can send it to you guys via email and things. Does that sound okay?
That sounds great. So Priya, how long is this document?
So this document is many, many pages long. And Shefali wrote it in really big font because she knows I'm not wearing my glasses. But honestly, we wrote a lot of these in very point form. So I think it's going to be nice that together we can try to figure out what the heck I meant when I wrote these down.
Yeah, and some of them actually just purely have photos because Priya didn't have any description. She just screenshotted a photo. Yeah.
So the first one we're doing is probably going to be a challenging one. So all we have written down is poncho hack as a cape. So we're trying to find hacks that aren't already on our website. And I'm going to put on a poncho. We're going to see if we can figure out what I meant. And I need to find a poncho. Is this a poncho? This is a poncho. Poncho hack as a cape. So, Shefali, did we have any additional information?
That's not the first hack on the list, is it?
It is. It is. It's right there.
Oh. So that one was just literally poncho hack as a cape. There was no other description.
So, to me, a cape means something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, don't we already have this one on the website?
I think so, yeah.
So what makes poncho hack as a cape different?
Well, I don't know. I just wrote it from the list because I don't know if we'd recorded it or not. I think the difference was that actually Margot had given a suggestion about doing that. And then if you had your maxi dress with you, you could also tie the maxi dress to it and then tie the ends to your wrist, like how Priya is doing right now. So we could call that butterfly sleeves instead.
We could call it butterfly sleeves. So poncho as, oh, I prefer that. Poncho is a cape. Poncho is a cape, friends. Maybe this one is too challenging to start with.
I think this one is up for interpretation.
Okay, and we've definitely already done this one.
Oh, yeah. I think so.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
What is it?
Okay. I'm pretty sure. Okay, guys. This is true hack development right in front of your very eyes. What do you think?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Do you need some help?
No, I think I've got it actually. So this would go back like that. It goes through your top, and then you would tie it here. I don't know. Is this a real hack? Is it a valid hack?
I think it's a valid hack. It's kind of like poncho with sleeveys.
Oh wait, my arm would go through there.
Yeah, poncho is. Oh, that's really cute, Priya.
It's cute, right? Okay. Maybe.
I would say this is. I would argue this is a poncho as sleevey wonders.
Sleevey wonders. Okay, so let me find those two.
That's
corners.
super cute. Oh my gosh. You know what? That's making me want to buy a poncho now.
Okay. Okay. How's it look from the back?
It's adorable. It just probably needs to be tucked a little bit down in the back, because it's a bit bunched up. But you can honestly really see it with your hair. So
that's kind of cute.
That's really cute.
Okay, are we ready to film the first hack?
Yes, we can.
Okay, well, hold on. Give me a second. Don't count down yet.
No.
Okay, and what are we going to call it?
I would say let's call
butterfly
it
sleeves.
Butterfly sleeves.
Okay.
Yes, I will write that down.
Okay, and don't forget you have to take a picture of it.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. So Shefali's going to count me down, and then I am going to try to be very professional as I film an official hack.
You guys get the full experience. So number 1, butterfly sleeves.
With the poncho.
With the poncho.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, and if you are interested in seeing this collection that we're about to feature as we go through these hacks, you can simply type in Tuesday if you're on Instagram. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, there should be a link in the description. Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm going to show you a fun little hack with our poncho style. So you're going to want to put it on this way. So you're going to hold it landscape orientation. You're going to put your head through the hole. Now, this is the part that gets a little tricky. You're going to gather up these two corners that were on this side and maybe even bunch them up so that they are attached to each other. Then you're going to take this whole bunch, put it under your sleeve. So you probably are going to be wearing something. Then you're going to do the exact same thing to the other side. You're going to take those two corners. You're going to gather this fabric together so that you go from corner to corner. And again, you're just going to tuck it underneath your sleeve. So it's going to go under here like this. So now I have my poncho set up. So it's underneath my top like that. I probably would need some help pulling it down, or maybe I could just do this, but my arms don't reach. So you're going to pretend that it looks beautiful in the back. Now, this is why we call it the butterfly sleeve hack. You're going to take this corner and this corner, and you're going to tie them together so that it tightens around your wrist like this. And you'll do the same thing on this side. Now you can wear this underneath a sleeveless top. You can wear this underneath a jumpsuit. It would look really cute underneath one of our maxi dresses. So there's lots of different ways you can use this hack to create sleeves using your poncho. So there you go, guys. The butterfly sleeve hack.
That was great.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so what do we have next?
All right.
All the tags fell off. What did our
Oh my
ladies
gosh.
think? Did they like it?
I don't know. I haven't seen. What do you ladies think? Did you like it? I loved it. I thought it was great.
It did work, didn't it?
It was really sweet. And Margot actually had an idea. She said maybe ruche the hole and tie the ends in your neck on.
So ruche the hole and tie the ends. So I can ruche the hole. So you do this.
And Mrs. Ear said, love it. Judy said, very cute. Hey, Judy. And Jane Burns said, that's cute. Poncho with sleeves. I really like that. Morag. Hey, Morag. She said, that's very cute.
Morag was a star on our Instagram and Facebook today.
I know, Morag. How'd you feel?
Oh, Margot's right.
Oh, Margot's always right.
Margot's always
I
right.
have no doubt about that.
And then tie it like that, right? Okay, guys, we're about to do another one. How many are we going to name after Margot? Margot, you're going to have to start like giving us like your middle names.
Well, Maya, we could do the Maya hack.
Yeah.
And technically she and I would have similar names.
Okay, so give me the 5-second countdown.
What's the next hack?
This one is going to be called the
Poncho.
poncho. What did we just do?
As a cape?
No, poncho as a kerchief.
As a kerchief.
Yeah.
As a kerchief.
As a kerchief.
All right, guys.
Okay, friends, I have another hack for you involving our poncho style. So what I've got here is the poncho held in landscape orientation. I'm going to fold it in half so that you can see this neck hole right here. Now I'm going to just kind of gather this fabric together. I'm going to use tiny pleats, but you can really gather it together any way you want. I've got a tiny little elastic here. I'm going to use that to hold these gathers together. And what it's going to create when I put the poncho back right side out is like a little floret in the center. So because we've gotten rid of the hole in the poncho, you can now take opposite corners and put them together so that you have a triangle. And then put that triangle across your neck, and you can just give it a little tie like that. And you have a kerchief, no hole. And if you want, I'm going to show you a little trick that I have used from time to time. Another way besides tying a knot here is to take a ring and just run both ends through the ring like this, which gives you a little bit of an accessory feeling right there. Can they see it? And then another way you can do it, if you have something that's a little bit more like a tube, like this piece right here, you do the same thing, but you run them through in different opposite directions. So one goes through this way. Come on. There we go. The other one's going to go through in the opposite direction here. And it looks like that. So there you go. There's poncho as a kerchief style shawl. Hope you like that.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, we didn't take pictures.
I'm going to take a picture of this one.
Okay. There is a little string on here.
Oh, I know.
Do I have to put the other one back on too?
No, it's okay. We can do that after.
Okay, this is taking way longer than it should. Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Great smile.
Thanks.
So
Thank you.
beautiful.
Oh yeah, if I went to do that first one again, you might just have to take a screenshot.
Maybe I'll just do a screenshot.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else with the poncho?
You gotta check the list.
Okay, do you have a pen? Because I should check off the ones we've done.
Yes.
Okay.
You can take this.
Thank you so much for joining us on this journey, guys. We were hoping as we did it, you guys would have some ideas that would help us through.
Yeah, and you know what? It's really fun because you get to see also behind the scenes how we actually work.
Yeah. By the seat of our pants.
Yes. And Jane said she loved that too. Morag said she loved it. And Morag also said all the way from Mexico. LOL. That's where she is now.
Okay, so this one is called Poncho Pack 3, Just a Knot.
Literally, that's all you wrote. Just a knot.
Okay. So it looks to me like
you have the picture, right? Yeah.
I do have the picture. So it looks to me like it's on with the long side to the front. And then it's just a knot.
I think she takes it and she ties it, or she takes it and she wraps it like this. Yeah, like I think she either does that or she takes two ends and ties it.
She must take two ends because I'll show you guys the picture. Because it does create a V in the front. So where's that knot coming from? Here. Can they see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so somehow we're getting a knot that lands up here. Just a knot. So fun. So fun to not know. Okay. Have the ladies got any ideas? Says just a knot.
Margot had said that your idea for the kerchief was great with her suggestion, and that you can also tie two ends together and put your head through the tied part and let the cape hang down. That was another option for her.
Oh, yes. Do we have that one already? So you put your arm through one hole and you put your head through the one that you've tied.
Mm-hmm.
We should maybe do that one next.
Yeah.
I figured it out. Thank you. Okay. So ladies, what should we call this one?
We should call it 3.
Poncho. Just a knot.
It should be like a play, like, like sariKNOTsari.
Okay. Not expected. Not
that hard.
Not a surprise. Not that hard. Not that hard. But not that hard, Hack.
All right.
Okay. And when I'm done, you're going to get a picture?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I'm wearing a poncho right now, and I am wearing it so that when I put it on, the fabric was actually landscape orientation, so that there's less fabric above and below the armholes than if I had done it this way. So now I'm going to put this on, and this one is actually so easy, it feels difficult. What you're going to do is make sure that the poncho is lined up symmetrically. Then you're going to kind of follow your breasts down to where they would be if they were down here at the bottom. Grab those 2 points. You're going to tie them together just by pulling them apart like this, and then tie them into a knot. Just a regular double knot, nothing too exciting. And what you're going to find is it creates a fun little V down here and adds some dimension to your piece. You can also, if you want, tie these pieces together and create sleeves. So what was it called? Knot
Not that hard.
Not that
or
hard.
Not a poncho was Judy's suggestion.
Oh, not a poncho is good too. So you could also tie these together. So with 3 little knots, you have totally changed the look of your poncho. Oh, you're probably going to want to be more symmetrical than that. I have clear. Oh, I like this one better. So that's how you do it, though. Gather the 2 ends, make sure they're symmetrical, tie a little knot, and you get a fun little blousey effect. Let's see if that's better. A little bit. You're going to want to play with it. There you go. There is a fun little poncho pack for you.
Very nice.
Do you want a picture?
Yes, of course. Hold on.
Okay.
Yep, you look great.
Okay. Okay, so now let's try that one that Margot was just talking about. So, guys, we're going to split this up into 2 videos. We're going to get some of them done, but we think that we'd be keeping you here all night. So we're going to get some of them done and share them with you tonight. And then we're going to pre-record some that we'll show you on Friday.
Because we won't be live Friday.
We will not be live Friday. We will be pre-recorded on Friday. Because I'm going to Ottawa. My Ottawa trip has finally been reborn, reorganized, rescheduled.
Born again.
Born again. Okay, so the one, I'm actually ready to do this one if you're ready to go.
Whoa, what's this one?
This one is the poncho as a cape. This is probably the one that it was supposed to be at the beginning.
Okay. And Morag says, so sweet.
Oh, thanks, Morag. So here is a way you can wear your poncho as a cape. So once again, I am holding it so that it is portrait orientation. So it's a tall rectangle. I'm going to take these 2 top corners and I'm just going to tie them together like this. Tiny little knot, nothing too fancy. Just like that. I'm going to put that over my head, put my arm through the neck hole, and there you have it. Poncho as a cape. Thank you. Did you want to take a picture?
Of course. Oh, long piece. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Nice. Let's see if we have anything else for poncho. I think that's it. Anything we can do with the poncho with the magic circle?
I had put poncho make magic with the circle, but I think you should move on to a different style.
Is it time?
Follow the list. Follow the list.
So we're not going to do it all by one style?
No, I think we should just follow the list.
Okay. This is very soft, by the way. Okay, the next one is a vest hack. Let's give her a try. So this one is wear the vest as a vest. Tuck one corner under the bra strap. Tie 2 front corners together with a small knot and let it drape. So we're going to give it one practice shot and then we'll tape it. So we're going to grab a vest. We have a very pretty vest here. And we are going to wear the vest as a vest. Then we're going to take one corner and tuck it up underneath your bra strap. And then tie 2 front corners together in a small knot. Isn't this the Ellen one?
I think this is the Ellen one.
Do you think we've never filmed the Ellen one?
We've definitely filmed the Ellen hack.
So what else could it be? Oh, maybe that?
That's cool.
Because how else? It said take the 2 front corners and tie them together with a small knot. Is it that?
That's cute.
That is cute.
I think it's cute and it's different from the Ellen hack.
It is different from the other one. Yeah, it kind of is. I think maybe this knot even needs to be smaller. The idea is that you're really just gathering these 2 pieces together here. Okay, I think we're ready to film this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute. This
is
different and cute. Okay, Get this all undone. Thank you again for joining us. I feel like you're just observing the chaos that is us trying to create videos, but I appreciate that you're along for the ride. Okay.
All
Tell
right.
me when.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. So here is another hack for your versatile vest. As you can see, I'm holding it in landscape orientation with less fabric above the armholes and more fabric below the armholes. In this exact orientation, I'm going to put it on as a vest. And the reason for that is that it's going to make sure that it's long enough to cover my bottom at the back. Now, this is how this little hack works. What you end up with is almost like a tunic. So again, I'm just wearing it like a vest. Then I'm going to take this front corner here, and I'm going to tuck it up underneath my bra strap. You can also put a magnet there if you'd like, or even tie a knot up there. Then my second job here to turn this into more of a top, make it a little less drapey, is I'm going to find the other front corner, which is right here, and this remaining front corner. I'm going to just tie a knot in these really, really small. The key here is to use as little fabric as possible in the two knots because you really want to let the fabric drape. So it just sits like that. And you end up with a really pretty tunic style. It's asymmetrical and it's got lots of drape through here, so it hides a multitude of sins. Shafali, could you take a picture of this?
Of course. You got to wait though before you say it, just because.
Yeah. I just realized that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cheese. Cute. Nice.
Okay. Next, kimono sleeve jacket hack uses a chain magnet. Wear the jacket as a jacket. Overlap the two sides at the front. Use a magnet at front center. Gather both sides up. Shorten the length. It will be more like a top.
So there's actually two different variations for based on the tie or something, right? Is that not the one with the if?
No.
There's a giant if at the bottom?
No, there's no if.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So this is kimono sleeve jacket. So kimono sleeve jacket is here's one.
That's so a pretty one.
Yeah, okay. So wear the jacket as a jacket. Wear the jacket as a jacket. Overlap the two sides at the front. Okay, I've overlapped it. Gather both sides up. Use a magnet at front center. Okay, let's follow this exactly. Use a magnet at front center. Okay, gather both sides up. Is it this?
Chain magnet, Priya.
This is a chain magnet?
Yeah. There's a giant.
Gather both, using a magnet at front center, gather both sides up. Oh. I see it. I see it. Okay.
We got there, folks.
We got there. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to overlap this with this. Then I'm going to lift this whole thing up here. I guess roll it in. And then use a chain magnet to hold it in place.
I don't actually think you need to hold it in. I think the point is that you gather both of them up and then you just let it flow.
But there's not really a lot of room for that flowage to happen.
But there's a little bit. Pull that side. Yeah, like so if you did it.
Maybe a little less overlapping?
Yeah.
Because you want both of these to come up, right?
So you bring them up for now. Then you add the magnet where you want it. Maybe do it a bit lower.
You think?
Yeah, just slightly lower. Yeah, that's good. Because you're finding it's too high, right? Then it needs to be lower. And then that's where the...
I don't know if that's a very flattering spot to have a lot of fabric. I think it's either got to be above or below that.
Do you maybe want to tie it and then move the tie, the area that overlaps on the side a bit more? Yeah, like that.
I think because it says it will be more like a top. Shorten the length, it will be more like a top. I think it's that.
Okay. It's cute. It's definitely a fun way of doing it. I kind of like the open area. Maybe with some wide leg pants. That'd be cute.
I feel like we're missing something here. Wear the jacket as a jacket. Okay, I am. Overlap the two sides at the front. They are overlapped. Using a magnet at front center, that's here, gather both sides up. So that would be side 1 and side 2. Yeah, it's this, right? Side
Yep.
1 and side 2.
Bring it up.
Gather both sides up. Shorten the length, it will be more like a top.
This must be how you guys feel when we're telling you to do.
Yeah, I think it's this.
Okay.
I think that's what it is, and it gives you a little bit of like a
It's
flowiness
fancy,
through there, flouncy thing. That works. So it gives you a flounce, and it's another way to fasten the front.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, I am ready when you are.
Kimono sleeved jacket.
Call it the ruffle front.
Ruffle front. The ruffle front. Okay. All right. Happy Tuesday, Amy. And
So I'm wearing the kimono sleeve jacket, and what I'm going to show you is a hack where you can use a chain magnet to turn the kimono sleeve jacket more into a shorter top that has just a little bit of ruffle at the front. So this is how you do it. I'm wearing my kimono sleeve jacket. I'm going to overlap these two front panels, and I'm going to say that I'm going to overlap them by almost 3 to 4 inches. So now that they're overlapped, you can see down here at the bottom is the section where the two layers are together. I'm going to start just pulling that up until it gets to about my belly button area. And then I'm going to take this with a chain magnet here. I'm going to attach the chain magnet so one side's on the front, one side's on the back, and then just let this ruffle out so that it creates a bit of like a floret right here, and then the back hangs down. You can also take this and tuck it up and turn it more into a top all around with this ruching at the front. And there's different ways you can play around with this so that you can make this more ruffly or more pleated. There's lots of different things, but the main idea here is that instead of just holding the two pieces together using a chain magnet, you're actually using the chain magnet to hold them together, lift up the bottom fabric, and create some interest down at the bottom.
very nice. And then we're gonna say cheese. Very nice.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thanks. How are we all doing out there?
So Amy says, hey Amy, that jacket looks so much better than it does on the website. And Jan is looking forward to watching that recording.
Guys, this color here is, wouldn't you say that's the new digitalis? We saw the digitalis today.
It's stunning.
It is stunning, and so is Morvedra. And I would show them to you, but we're all just going to have FOMO because there's no more ordering.
Yeah.
But digitalis is a darker version of this color, and Morvedra is kind of like the darkest version in here is Morvedra, and this lighter, almost pinky one in here is digitalis, and it is stunning, absolutely stunning. I don't know how Bryn Walker comes up with these winter colors over and over again. Okay, our next one is a vest. So I'm going to take a vest, and let's see what it says to do. So for this vest hack, wear it across the neck, drape it to flow behind you. On the ends of the vest draping down, tie each side around your wrist. Oh, this is the butterfly one.
With the vest, yeah.
With the vest, wear it across the neck. Okay. So let's practice this once before we film it. So we're going to take this, gather it together, wear it across the neck. That actually makes more sense because what was missing before was the length on the other one. Then we're going to take this corner here, tie a little knot in it. Then put your arm through it. So that was the thing that I thought was going to happen. want to do that. I think this is where you have to put it underneath your top again.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do it that way. Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. One sec.
We have a variation of this hack using a poncho, but the butterfly sleeve hack can also be done with a versatile vest. So the key here is you do need to be wearing something with straps. So it could be a jumpsuit, it could be a camisole like what I'm wearing, it could be a maxi dress. But what you're going to do is turn your vest into sleeves.
Mhm.
This is how you do it. So I am holding it landscape orientation. I'm going to gather it up so that I'm putting it across my neck so that the sleeves are kind of, the whole openings are here and here.
Mhm.
I'm going to take this whole section and tuck it through my sleeve. I'm going to take this whole section, tuck it through my sleeve. Now that I have that sorted out, make sure it's kind of the same length on both sides. And then I'm going to take these two corners, this one and this one, and I'm going to tie them together. You're going to pretend that the tags are not there getting in the way. There you go. Tie a little knot on this side, like that. And then just move the fabric around until it looks the way you want it to look. That goes there. Oh, I see. That's got to go there. And then you do the same thing on the other side. Here, take those two corners, tie them together. They will be at your wrist eventually. Here. And then kind of flounce this around. I think you could even do it with a cold shoulder look.
I like the cold shoulder look.
It's kind of fun with the cold shoulder.
It's cute. It's
Right.
fun, flirty.
Fun and flirty. Yeah. I don't know. I bet you there's other ways you could do this. Could you put your arm through here? Well, there's an idea for you to play with. We've started you off. Something to do with tucking it in, tying the sleeves. See what you can do.
Nice. All right, picture time.
Okay, let's do the
cold shoulder moment.
Let's do the cold shoulder moment. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe that's supposed to be at the back.
Maybe.
I don't know that that works much better. What do you think? Not really.
I actually like the peekaboo with the closed chest and the open shoulders. I thought that was very stylish.
Different.
Very different. It's uncommon to see that kind of cut anymore.
Mm-hmm. Okay, did you get a picture?
Yeah, just tuck it in a bit more, Priya. If you just see your, yeah, it was just a bit okay. Picture time. 3.
Oh, wait, are you getting the sleeves?
I'm trying to get the sleeves.
Okay, there.
Yep. 3, 2, 1. Cute.
Okay.
And then we're calling this one.
What should we? Oh, this is the butterfly one as well. Butterfly sleeves. But this one is with the vest. Okay, we got this one. Okay, this one is a cardigan hack.
Oh, and Amy did ask, how does it look if you put it behind your neck?
There you go. I don't know that we have mastered this one, but there's so much potential here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even just like, there is a way. It's just, you got to figure it out. But there is something there. Just more opportunities for people to come up with their own little hacks.
It is an opportunity.
It's an
indeed.
opportunity. We're not going to give you all the answers.
We're going to make you work for it.
Okay, this next one is sheer cardigan hack. Try to find one that is highly decorated. Do the Dame Judy hack. On the label notch, do a small tie. Move it back over the shoulders. Oh, I know this one.
So this customer
Tie the knot
recommends
at the bottom with 2 ties.
using a very embroidered piece. She said she has one that's very sheer. This is very uncommon for sariKNOTsari silk because we don't find that a lot of heavily embroidered pieces are sheer. It's
Also
just
sheer, yeah.
hard for that kind of fabric to keep the thread intact. But this customer was lucky. They got a piece like that. And so if we're able to find a piece like that and you love this hack, we highly recommend finding that piece.
Okay, so let's try it and see if we can make it work first. Do the Dame Judy Rich Lady hack as usual. So we put it on backwards.
What is the Dame Judy hack, Priya?
Well, I'm about to show you guys. You put it on like a hospital gown. Then you gather all this up, put it behind your head, and we have the Dame Judy hack. Now, the next part is on the lapel notch here and here.
No, not lapel, label notch.
No, I think she meant lapel.
Okay, because she had said even in the text label notch, so I wrote exactly what she said.
So there isn't a label.
The label is
notch.
there. Okay, so it's a lapel notch.
It's got to be lapel. So this is the lapel, which means this is the lapel notch. So we're going to tie 2 little knots here. Do a small tie. Move it back over the shoulders as you would the maxi caftan. So this one is the one, I think one of our models did this. They pulled it back that way. And then
Our models did do this.
tie the knot with the bottom 2 ties. So you're going to take this, tie this together.
That's super cute.
This is super cute. That's adorable. Okay. I'm ready to film this one. What should we call it?
It's like a little
Cocoon top?
cocoon top. So it's cardigan.
Cardigan cocoon. The cardigan cocoon.
The cardigan cocoon hack.
So let's see. Okay, we have to be able to untie it at some point. That will happen. It actually looked cute with just those tied together
Me
as well.
too,
And
I
pulled
agree.
back, so it's almost like 2 hacks in one. Okay, I am ready when you are. So what I'm about to show you is a variation on our Dame Judy hack. So here we have a cardigan, and to do the Dame Judy hack, you put the cardigan on backwards, almost like a hospital gown, and then you're going to go find the center bottom, gather this fabric together, keeping that center line in the center, and toss this over your head, hold on to that collar, and kind of let the whole thing drape down. So what you now have is a lapel and a cute long, almost like a cape. Now this is where the hack comes in. Right here on this side you see a notch. On this side you see the other notch. You're going to take the bottom part of that notch and the bottom part of this notch. You're going to tie a very tiny knot. You don't want it to be overpowering. Now, step 1 of this hack, you could just decide to leave it this way, is you're just going to take that knot, which is way down here, and you're going to lift it up to your neck area, which actually turns it into almost like a butterfly top. There, super cute. But if you want to add a little bit more dimension, you can take these bottom 2 corners and tie them together, and you can choose where you want that to be. I kind of like it up tighter, but you could choose to go lower. I'm going to go up tighter. And you're just doing a simple knot, nothing fancy at all. And it does tend to stay together here. I don't know that I'd wear nothing under it, but it does tend to stay together. And you get this really sweet little cocoon look here. So that's the hack.
Very nice.
Thank you. This is a cute one.
I really like this one.
Yeah.
It's adorable. Hold on. Can't find Priya. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1.
How'd we do?
Nice.
Okay.
Great.
All right, here we go. Next one. Okay, if the top is at bra line, loose standard length shawl jacket. If the knot is higher, it becomes a blouse. Oh. Okay. So basically for that one, she was just saying there's 2 ways to wear it, which I think people will figure out. So you can either wear it like this, with this part down, or you can pull the whole thing up and over, and you get a different look, almost like a much shorter top look. It's very cute. Okay, we did that one, yay!
And Amy said, I'm absolutely wearing a cardigan tied like that tomorrow. And she said, you look so elegant in all this.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You know, as usual, Shefali and I start off with the best intentions. Usually very early in the morning, the phone calls start. We're like, yeah, I got it under control. Yeah, me too. Totally under control.
And then everything unravels.
And then, yeah, like it gets to a point where we're like, just, so we were supposed to film Fridays before we presented this one live. So that never happened. We're going to film Fridays after this.
Yep.
But it is fun. It's fun to take this time out to just play with them. Okay, this is a vest hack again.
So just to let you know, it's 7:00.
Okay, so as a cape with peekaboo shoulders, I think we just did that one. Turn around and flip over your head. Tied the edges that second from the bottom. Push the top off the shoulders to create a lapel. Let's see how that works. Okay, so we're going to take a vest.
Once again, guys, I wrote exactly what was there.
Okay, all right. Turn around and flip it over your head. Turn it around and flip it over your head. Okay. Turn it around and flip it over your head.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. The edge that's second from the bottom, that's this one. Tie it to here. Then push this off the shoulders to create a lapel.
With a peekaboo sleeve.
With a peekaboo shoulder. Like that.
Oh, not sleeve, shoulder.
So yeah, it is basically a cape, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool.
Okay.
Okay,
So what do you want to call
you
this
actually
one?
didn't need to do that flippy over part first. Turn around and flip it over your head. I think you need to.
Maybe they thought that the vest is worn one way.
Yeah. Because aren't you just basically doing this? Tying the front pieces together.
That's not the top bottom piece. It's, yeah.
Okay.
You get it.
Okay, so this one and this one.
Mm-hmm.
Tie them together. And then push this whole thing back.
Mm-hmm.
And it sits like. It's cute. I think it doesn't matter which way you do it.
It's adorable.
I think though it has to be shorter side on top.
Judy suggests make portrait and flip question mark.
Make portrait. And flip.
Yep.
Okay. And then what?
That's another cool little look.
Yeah. Tie the second tiered edge. Okay, I think this is just another thing. I don't think this is part of this hack.
I actually kind of like it just like that.
Well, this is a hack. This is Sandy's hack.
Yes, it is Sandy's hack.
Okay, so let's try that again. I kind of liked, I'm going to try it again, guys, before I do it for realsies. So I feel like it was longer fabric at the bottom.
So Amy said, I think you did something similar on a live I Observed Priya or Observe Priya. You almost folded the top lapels down, if that makes sense. Oh, yeah, it's when you do the shawl.
Oh, the shawl. Yes, that makes sense. And that's where the over the head part comes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you do this.
But I think we have vest as a shawl.
But then it said this might be the new part. Then, okay. Tie the edge that's second from the bottom. Push the top back to create a lapel. Just don't know if we're going to get a peekaboo thing, though. I think this might just be a different hack. So we do this, and then we push this off the shoulders. I think no matter how you do it, it ultimately ends up
like this. Yeah.
Okay, so that's basically what we're doing.
Okay.
I'm ready. We're going to do this on top. Okay, here we go. I'm going to show you a way of styling your vest so that it almost looks like a closed cape with peekaboo shoulders and a bit of a portrait collar. So let's see if we can make this happen. I'm holding my vest in landscape orientation with more fabric below the armholes than above. Now I'm going to put it on in the same orientation, like this. What I do next is I take these front two corners. So corner number 1 here, corner number 2 here. I'm going to tie a knot in these. And this is where I find there's room for some error. What you eventually want to see happen is that you get these peekaboo shoulders here and here. So maybe even before you finish tying the knot, push it back on your shoulders so you get the peekaboo effect that you want, then finish tying the knot. Like that. And what you end up with is a cute little top with a peekaboo look here. I actually feel like this would be a really good opportunity to use something that you may have at home, like you could use a ring, or here I've got some sort of scarf ring, where you tuck this through and tuck this through so that you don't have that bulky knot at the front. A ring would also work really well. So I can get that through there. Shweli, this is where you might need to cut the video.
I definitely will.
And then there we go. And then just use that to create that off the shoulder look there. That's kind of pretty, right?
It's gorgeous.
So yeah, even if you have a ring that's like only a pinky ring, it still gives you that opportunity to create the off the shoulder cape like that.
Looks like you bought it that way.
Yeah, it's so sweet, right? Yeah, and these are, again, so easy to find, especially at vintage stores or at thrift stores or even antique stores, because people wore a lot of these in the 50s and 60s, and then they just stopped. So they're out there. People haven't thrown them away. That's really cute. There we go.
Very nice. All right. 3, 2, give me that classic Priya smile. And that, guys, is an example of how I talk to Priya.
That is how she talks to me. I put on my fakest smile where my eyes aren't involved, and she's like, "That's not your smile."
No, Priya.
No, Priya.
Your eyes must
You have to smile with your eyes. Okay, this next one is a poncho hack, and this one is from Catherine, and she calls it the pinafore top. So
yes.
Let me grab
and
a
her
poncho.
pictures were adorable.
They were adorable. Okay, so I have a poncho, and it says, there are no words.
It's just pictures.
Okay. Oh. It almost looks too easy.
That's a kimono sleeve.
That's a kimono sleeve.
It could probably also be done with a kimono sleeve.
This is also a kimono sleeve. Poncho, poncho, poncho. Where are you? I didn't just bring one poncho. Did I?
Should I go get one?
Wait. I may have, because I feel like there might have been one in the wrong spot, because I have 3 kimono sleeve tops.
Okay, I'll go get one.
Yeah, I have a lot of. Discuss. Wait. No, I definitely need one. Definitely. I've got 3 kimono sleeve tops. So yeah, so what this picture is showing, I'll show it to you guys. Catherine wore it as a pinafore. And I think I can tell exactly what she did. So it's very similar to how we tie them at the sides to turn a, like if we want to turn a poncho into a top. But it looks like what she's done is she's tied it so tightly that it actually becomes almost sleeveless. So let's see how that works. Shefali,
Yeah.
I did not bring a high-low, and I also need a high-low. We're gonna get there, guys. This is me just passing the time. This is very pretty. I don't know how it hasn't sold. I think it's super sexy and also quite beautiful. I was noticing that we don't have a lot of crepe maxi caftans left, but we do have a lot of sheer ones. I would love to know if that's because you guys prefer the not see-through, the crepe maxi caftans, and that's why they're going first, or if it's just a coincidence. Thank you. Okay, so here we go. Let's give it a try. So what she did is she turned a poncho into a pinafore. And the way that she did it is she put it on this way. And then somehow she made the sleeves disappear. Now, how would she have made the sleeves stay disappeared?
I think she pinned them with magnets.
Does it say that?
It looks like it is.
Well, that would make a lot
I
of
would just do
sense.
2 chain magnets. Or I think she's done regular magnets.
Yeah, I think it would be cute, especially if it has a border like this.
Oh,
to
yeah.
just kind of
That's
fold
adorable.
this together.
Catherine loves a good pinafore.
Yeah, I love me a good pinafore too. Yeah, so okay, let me just put a magnet there. Catherine, if I'm getting this all wrong, it's because there were pictures and no video, so I hope I'm doing this justice.
Jane said she also posted it on the swap and sell site. It was cute. I prefer crepe maxis. Judy said crepe definitely less to wear in the heat, lol. And Jane said, I agree, Judy.
Okay, so that explains why we have so many of the sheer ones left. So we should not do maxi caftans in the sheer anymore.
In the sheer maxi?
Yeah, we should do it just in the crepe. Okay, let's put a magnet here. Ooh, it's a strong magnet. Okay, I'm gonna put this to here. Put a magnet here. Okay, so now I have, maybe I want to tighten that a bit.
Google's pinafore, lol. And Lorena says turn half of the poncho into the neck.
Oh!
Oh, like under!
I actually love that idea. I also do kind of love it with the magnets because it makes
I actually like what you did with the front, the little folds.
that.
No. So just take the existing ones. Yeah, that's cute.
But then when you do with the rest,
Well, it kind of has, like ministers back in the day, or like, scribes from an Egyptian
the Egyptian
kingdom.
scribe hack.
Yeah, Egyptian scribe hack.
I think I think Lorena's got it right. She's absolutely right.
She flipped it inside.
Yeah,
Lorena, I have at least 8 of your hacks.
they're
in
on
this
these
video.
pages for sure. And I'm glad you're here because you're gonna have to walk us
Oh
through them.
yeah,
So we should do Lorena's next because Lorena's here.
Lorena will stay. Lorena,
But we can't do them for the Friday one because Lorena won't be here. We won't be live on Friday. We'll be pre-recorded on Friday.
so maybe we'll take the last page that has a lot of Lorena's hacks.
Okay. So we just tuck it under here. Ooh, create a little cap sleeve. Do we? But then it's not a pinafore. Okay, so hold on. Let's figure out how she did this. So we take this and we just
Maybe tuck it the other way.
or tuck it into my bra. Let's tuck it into your bra. That's how you do it.
I think though, when I'm looking at these photos of Catherine, she's definitely tied it here in some way with the magnets. I think she used the magnets.
Well, I just tucked it into my bra. Not gonna lie, I kind of like that. See how cute that looks, especially with the border? And then to make it a pinafore, you take this bottom corner and you tie it to this bottom corner.
Very cute.
Yeah, it is cute. I think you probably want to use less fabric so you're not doing anything with the length. Okay. Let's see. There it is. That is the pinafore. Right? And then this gets tied up with this.
Mhm.
I wonder if you're supposed to use that.
Yeah, that's what I thought you used.
No, I used the fold. Maybe I'm supposed to use this. With this. The nice thing about it gives you a little bit more fabric to play with. I just don't know. Does that count as pinafore style?
I think pinafore style is less flowy and more structured. And I think that this is really cute. Like, it's a cute little tunic top. I think it's adorable.
I think it looks a lot like a pinafore. What do our ladies think?
That is how the hack is done that I can remember from Facebook, says Lorena. Okay, so maybe she does tuck it in.
Yeah, and that actually makes it very easy to do. And look how it turns it into the cutest little blouse.
I really like the blouse look. It's adorable.
I really do too.
And then Amy says, do you have space to tie the back? Question mark.
Tie the back how?
Let us know. Tie the back how, Amy? And then Lorena says the whole front of the hat, excuse me, that poncho through the neck.
Oh! I know exactly what she means.
Okay.
What she means.
And now it's a kimono sleeve top, guys.
No, this is brilliant. This is what Lorena's saying. The whole front of this.
She flips it inside out. Oh, that actually makes complete sense.
And that's how you make. Oh
my
God.
Lorena, you freaking genius.
Wow. That is 100% how you do
That's
it. And
the game
it looks
changer.
Adorable. Guys, we figured out, how are we going to do the Friday one without them actually participating? We'll never figure it out.
We're screwed, Ernie. But I think that's what will make it entertaining.
Yeah, except we'll never get to the right hack. We'll be like, okay, we give up on this one. All right, I'm ready to film. I got it.
And Lorena wrote, KNOT, not my hack.
Okay. I think I've got it. Okay, tell me when to start.
And she ties the sides tight to the body. That's
Okay.
what she said. Okay.
Got it. Hey friends, I'm about to show you the coolest hack to turn your poncho into a pinafore top. And this one took us a while to figure out. It's a little tricky. Watch closely. We're going to hold the poncho so that it is portrait orientation and pop our heads through the center hole. Then, this is the tricky part. You're going to gather all of this fabric here at the front, and you're going to put it from underneath through the neck hole. You're going to pull that back out again to create that rectangle. And what you'll find is that you end up with this really squared off pinafore style top. And to make it sit a little tighter to the body, and this would be so great to put underneath like a jacket or a sweater, but you're going to tie this really tight to your body. You can also tie it loosely. There are no rules here. Like that. You can even leave it asymmetrical. Kind of love that. And tie it here. And you have a tiny little pinafore top. This would be really nice, I think, if you're petite, especially if you tie it this tightly, because it does give you a much more shortened effect through here. But I think also if you wanted to tie it a little more loosely down at the bottom, it would just make it a longer rectangle, and I think that would also suit people. Different body shapes.
Different strokes for different folks.
Here we go. So that's how it looks a little bit longer. That's how it looks a little bit shorter. But the real secret here is flipping it inside out. I think it opens up a whole new world of styling options. So there you go, guys, the pinafore hack.
Cute. Okay, tie the other side. The right way.
The right way.
The right way.
The right
Okay.
way. Okay. This one's neat. Lorena, I never would have figured that out on my own. I would have done so many things and not been right.
We're going to say that Catherine is giving you an online salute. It's a good hack, Kat.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Flipping it, I feel like everything now deserves a little flipperoo.
I agree.
Yeah, look at that. It's so cute. Okay.
Tonight, I'm going to get 10 messages from Priya. I flipped over.
I flipped to something else. Yeah,
the midi
exactly.
captain. Hold on. You look
Okay.
I got one where you weren't dead inside. You're fine.
Where I wasn't dead inside?
Yep.
Nice. Thanks, Shafali. That's always a win.
Of course. You know what? That's what I know women love to hear.
Okay, so high-low. Oh, actually, I'm going to do the high-low hack because it's so easy.
And then I think just go right to the last page.
And then I'll go right to the last page because Lorena's are complex, and I know I'm going to need help figuring.
Oh, sorry, it was Deborah referred that posted some hacks.
That posted what?
Some hacks. Yeah, Deborah did post some hacks, and
I think we have those.
Yeah, we do have those as well.
Deborah's is next.
Yeah,
but we're going to skip over to Lorena's. Is Deborah here right now?
I don't know. Deborah, are you here? Let us know. But the only reason that we, I tried to make sure that we kind of knew whose hacks everyone's was.
Yes.
We just showed like Lisa LaBelle's hack, for example. There's a bunch with Deborah.
Yeah. You know which one's Lisa's? Oh, I know which one was Lisa's.
Lisa's we just did a bit ago. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so you'll keep track of crediting all the appropriate people.
Yes, or I'll give them really fun names.
Okay, so I am moving. Actually, maybe what time is it right now?
Right now it is currently 7:21.
Okay, I'm gonna go straight to the Lorena hacks and then we'll go back. Ooh, this one's cute. Oh, shrug as a bolero. I don't know if I brought a shrug.
I can go get a shrug.
We'll see. We'll see when we get there. Oh, poncho hack number 3. I think this was Lisa LaBelle's.
That was Lisa LaBelle's. Yeah, you just went back to the.
Yeah, so I'm trying to find.
The last page starts off as. Hold on. I can tell you.
Yeah, pages are not numbered.
Yeah, sorry. Kimono sleeve duster hack 1. Actually, go to the second last. So it's cardigan hack 2. That's where it starts.
Yes. Okay. So these are all Lorena's?
So those are all, for the most part, Lorena's, except for the bottom 2. Those are Morag's, and Morag is with us today as well.
So cardigan hack 2, kimono sleeve jacket hack 2, vest hack 7. And then what about kimono sleeve duster hack 1?
That's hers.
Also hers?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm on it. Cardigan hack 2. Let me grab a cardigan. I know I have a nice one here. Cardigan.
Deborah Reefer.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think that's her name, Deborah Reefer. Reefer?
I don't think that's right. Okay. I thought it was Redfern. You can check.
It was Jane who sent the message.
Okay, I have a cardigan.
Happy Tuesday, Heather.
Happy Tuesday. Okay. Cardigan hack 2. Oh, yes. I remember this one. This one's actually not.
Oh, it is Redfern, said Heather.
It is Redfern.
Yeah. Jane just kept. I think it's autocorrecting because it's saying Reefer again.
So let me try it first. But I think the way that it works is you hold the cardigan like this. Gather up this center part, and then you twist it twice, not once. So there's one twist, and there's 2 twists. And then you should be able to just put it on like a cardigan.
Mm-hmm.
No, I definitely did something wrong. Okay. Okay, let's try this again.
So you gather center, twist once or twice. I think you twisted it thrice.
Okay, so gather it at the center. Twist it once or twice.
So just twist it once. Yeah.
I'm going to twist it twice. I think what I did is I just put it on backwards. Like, so I put it on with the Jane Judy hack.
But that's how she wears it.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I think so.
I think.
Or no, it was the other one that was like a Dame Judy hack. She had 2 cardigan hacks.
Yeah, okay, hold on. So you do this, then you put your arm through there. Nope.
No, other side. Like that. You put that side in the other arm.
But then it'll be inside out. Okay, no, wait. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that worked. And then I've got the twist there. I think I figured out an easier way to sort through this, though. Okay, so if we put it on the right way, like this.
The right way.
So the normal way. Then we take this whole side, gather it together.
Yes.
And twist it. once, twice, and then find the armhole again. And then kind of roll that gather to the back. And then take this, tie it together.
I think it's just not asymmetrical. So the reason that she takes it and specifically does the back is because when you roll the tie, it doesn't go directly to the back. Yeah. Priya's like, no.
I will. It was too hard to do the other way. I'm not talented enough. Okay. Now if I take this.
Let the back drop a little low and then tie the front wherever you want.
Is that Lorena?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me take this, tie a knot in it. And then pull back. Yeah, I can see why Lorena does it with the knot first. Because the knot really doesn't want to center. There. Now it's centered.
I don't think you can pull it that back, Priya.
It's got
I think she doesn't mean like fully back. She just means a little back. Yeah.
Okay.
There, that's cute.
Did it. Ooh, and that looks so sweet at the back. Okay, do you think I'm ready to film it?
That's only something you can
That's only something I can say?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to give this a try. It's adorable, and I think I've figured out how to show it. I think the trick is you have to not be afraid to kind of pull it a little bit until it gets to be exactly right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ready when you are, Shefali.
Oh gosh.
So this hack for a cardigan was created by one of our best customers, Lorena, and I'm going to walk you through it. It sounds a lot more complicated than it is, but once you get the basic idea, you'll see that it's got some really interesting potential. So here is just a regular cardigan. I'm going to put it on as a cardigan, just so we all know exactly what it would look like if I wore it normally. But here's what we're going to do instead. We're going to take out one arm, and we're going to find that center line in the back. I'm going to gather up the fabric along that center line. I hope you guys can see it. It's right there, like this. So I've got that whole center line in my hand. I'm going to twist it once, twist it twice, and then I'm going to put on.
You don't fully twist it twice. You just twist it until you get the other way again once. Yeah.
There. So now I have a twist in the back. And I'm just going to pull these edges until they look kind of symmetrical, which they do. You might need to fidget with that a little bit at the back, but you can see it looks cute. Then we take these two front ends, tie them together, and you can choose. Look at that. It already looks sweet. So you just might need to fuss a little bit with the back to make sure that that roll that you did is centered. But it ends up looking something like this. So that's the front, and there's the back. And you can always pull this forward too if you'd rather have it a little lower in the front and create more of an overlap in the back. If you want to take that overlap in the back and make it so it's less of a V, you can also take one of each side here and just use a magnet to attach this to this right there so that it's kind of closed up at the back. So there you go. There's one of Lorena's hacks.
Okay. And Lorena recommends tying it tighter now in the front, actually.
I can see that. You need a picture.
Yeah, so tie it tighter in the front, and then I can
Oh, yeah. It makes a huge difference. It sits really well on the shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Smile! Okay.
So I wonder how this would look if I just flipped it.
I love that.
I love that. Okay, is that one of the hacks?
No. Do you want to redo the Lorena hack?
Can we just add on to the end of it?
Yeah, we could.
Okay. So you'll just have to remember that when you're doing your editing.
Yes.
Okay.
Is cardigan. What's the hack?
It's just called Lorena Hack.
Lorena has
already
a
have
hack. Yeah.
What should we call it? The Lorena
I think it's a cardigan with a twist.
cardigan with a twist.
Like martini with a twist?
Yeah.
Cardigan with a twist.
And just remember there's a part 2 that you're going to attach to it. Break time, I get a break.
All right.
Breaks are fun. Okay. For an interesting variation on this Lorena cardigan hack, where it has the twist at the back, you can very carefully, once you've already got it tied up and ready to go, spin it around your body like that. And essentially you're wearing that exact same style with the double knot, like the double twist at the front and the knot at the back. So there's version 2.
Cute.
Okay. That actually, I love this.
Okay, we'll take a picture. Nice.
Especially when the 2 fabrics are different and they just kind of play with each other, and then you've got this pleating happening here. It's adorable. I'm glad we finally got that as a hack. And then again, you could put a magnet there if you wanted.
We can make another tie. I know Lorena's really not notorious, but she's really well known.
She is unafraid of the knot.
Yes. Sorry, not sorry. But
Yeah,
she will
so
also
can
tie
take
a
it
knot
from
there.
here.
Yeah.
You can take it from the 2 sides.
And then that creates a really cute, like, kind of butterfly top.
I really love this. So again, this is something that would be great underneath a jacket or a sweater to just create some interest at the front.
This is definitely something that would work best with a sheer cardigan. And I had Priya pick a very sheer cardigan.
Yeah.
And Lorena
Adorable.
said that was your idea, Priya.
Oh, was it? Well, it was your idea that got us there.
Yep.
Yeah. So freaking adorable. I kind of love that. I'm gonna have to try that with my cardigans too. Okay, the next one is kimono sleeve jacket hack 2. Create knots on the inside underneath and in the front of the jacket. On the side underneath and in the front. Okay, I'm in. Let's give it a try. So I need a kimono sleeve jacket. And I do have one here somewhere. That's one. I think I grabbed, here's one. Okay, this one is a crepe silk. So pretty. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to put it on. Then I'm going to create. Okay, we're going to, oh, this one is so soft. All right, we're going to create knots on the side underneath. So create knots on the side underneath. That looks cute. Kind of creates a bit of a ruffle there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then the second one is, and in the front of the jacket. In the side underneath, and I'm guessing in the front means this.
Yep.
So they get like a little flouncy look through here and some asymmetry. That's fun, eh? Oh, I like that too. I like how it rounds it out.
Mm-hmm.
Did we get this right, Marina?
And she actually has a duster hack that is basically this, where you just create a more rounded effect
By adding
with
knots.
a bunch of ties. Yeah. I think Lorena's still.
So I think
Typing her
instead of
answer.
tying a knot, which for me uses up a lot of fabric, I'm going to try poking and using a little bit of elastic. I don't know if you're seeing what's happening there.
Endless elastic.
It's just, she doesn't want to stay. Okay, there's my little.
Maybe this isn't Lorena's hat. She says this one is new to me, so maybe it's another customer's hat.
Oh, which one are Lorena's?
Lorena's are definitely this cardigan hack that we just did.
What about this one? Vest hack 7. Wear it as an asymmetrical top. Take the end closest.
No,
to
that's the one we most recently created. It's the cardigan hack 1. I know for sure.
Oh, sheer cardigan hack. Okay.
No, not sheer cardigan hack. Cardigan hack 1. So that's the page right before this page.
Can we cross off the ones I've done? Sorry. Okay. So vest hack 1 we've done.
Yes.
Okay. Kimono sleeve jacket using a chain magnet, creating them.
Done.
Done.
First page is basically done. Vest hack 2 done. Sheer cardigan hack we
Yeah,
did.
done. Okay.
Vest hack 3 we did.
Yes, with the and then we did the pinafore top.
Yeah, we did
But we
poncho
didn't
hack
do the
2.
end of this. Right?
No.
High-low vest using chain magnets. And then
Front tie top hack Empire crop top is her hack.
whose hack?
Lorena's.
I didn't bring a front tie top because we literally have one left.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna cross that out because that's no longer a thing. Kimono sleeve top hack 2. Put kimono sleeve top on the side you want to put in the back, bring to the front.
That is what's her name? Deborah's?
That's Deborah's.
Those are all Deborah's.
Shrug hack as a bolero.
Not hers.
Vest
Victoria
hack
Malati.
5 uses chain magnets.
No idea. There wasn't a name for it.
Maxi caftan hack, midi style.
That's
hack.
Victoria Malati.
Okay. Poncho hack 3 we've done.
Mm-hmm.
Vest hack as a poncho uses chain magnet. No, we haven't done that.
No. Maxi dress hack 1, cardigan hack 1 are Lorena's.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's maybe what we're on now, but let's finish this one. Okay. So what we've done is we've added something here. And we've tied a knot here. So who's just
I kind of like that little tie in the side, actually. Could you do it
This
on
one?
both sides? No, the hair tie.
this tie? That is the
Yeah.
hair tie.
I like try the hair tie on both sides.
So this is where I would think magic with a circle would be really nice.
Yeah, let's try it. I would do it lower, actually.
Not at waist.
No, because look at the way it flows on the side.
So maybe here.
Yeah.
Thigh.
Yeah. Because that's where you wanted to ruche more, right? A higher, definitely.
Higher than that.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it on both sides?
Of course. And then it also adds some weight. It brings it down a bit more.
So like
try
here?
A little bit more. Yeah. Try there.
Okay, so on my hip bone.
I think it has to be slightly lower. And also, like, do you see what I mean? Like,
And far closer to the side. Lower and closer to the side. What are people saying?
Real time effects. So they're just chatting amongst themselves. And Jane, no worries. Autocorrect is the bane of all of us at one point.
Mira showed me this video. It was autocorrect talking to a guy, and autocorrect says, "What is meaningalagal?" And he goes, "Well, meaningfully." And he goes, "Man, you cannot do this to me. You have to at least try. You have to try."
That's so
There are
bad.
all these other words, and he's like, "Well, that was understanding.
Oh, was it
There's
a
no
brown
U
guy?
in there. There's no S in there. Man, you have to try." That looks cute.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we do on this side too.
So I kind of like, I hate to say it, but I kind of like the placement of the
Not?
the just the actual what's it called, elastic more, or the little nylon more, because it's right at the center side. Yeah, it's like, but the problem is there's more surface area that the magnet that
The bracelet uses up.
takes up. Yeah.
I like it, but I don't love it. Something's missing.
I agree. Maybe add, maybe do this. It's a version of Lorena's hacks. On the side here, I would no, the side of the actual jacket. So on that lapel side, I would take two corners and tie them together. Separate, separate, separate. Same side, same side. Take two corners or knot it together, but yeah, create like a just shorten it basically. But I would not like I would take take two from the same border.
There's not that much fabric there, Shefali.
Maybe do the Jackie hat.
I don't think these add enough. Okay, guys, we're going to workshop this one. If this has inspired you to come up with a brilliant hack, let us know. In the meantime, we'll just put a pin in it.
They're not all winners immediately.
Well,
they just
I'm
need
sure
a bit
it
of
is a
work.
winner. We just can't wrap our heads around it. Okay, so we are going into the Lorena hacks again. So what's the next Lorena hack?
The next Lorena hack is a maxi dress hack, kind of similar to what we did with the jacket, where you.
Oh yeah, so you know
use a
maxi
hair
dress.
No maxi dress. That's okay.
Can you grab me one?
Yeah. So we can also do the first cardigan hack. That's a pretty good one.
Okay.
Let's do that
cardigan.
one.
Here's a cardigan.
Yeah, that's the cardigan.
Okay.
So,
Ooh,
wear
soft.
the cardigan.
Soft.
I think she actually wears it.
Okay, which one is this? Cardigan hack 1?
Yeah.
Oh, tie one end of one side of the cardigan
To the
to the first part of the slit, which is here, from the other side. Ooh. So cute.
And then I think she kind of like tucks it in. Maybe she does wear it asymmetrically. I don't know. Or not asymmetrically, like a Dame Judy hack way. But maybe she does it to the other side. So do that same thing, but to the other side, where you take.
Or do you do both?
Yeah, do both. So do that and take that one and just do it underneath.
Is she there? Is she helping? Help!
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 I'm sure she's typing as we speak.
Ooh. If this is it, this is cute.
Exactly same to the other side. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's it. It narrows the bottom. Very sweet. So, yeah, I see exactly what's going on here.
I wonder if there's a way you could twist those and wrap them around you. You know how we do the one where we tie the ends and then we put it over our shoulder, the Wendy Call It hat, but instead we do something with those.
Like that? No.
How does it look if you just do that?
It didn't fit properly.
Yeah.
There's
Too
not enough
small.
space, yeah.
Okay. I think that's it.
Yeah, so it's just a way of keeping your cardigan together without having to put any knots up here at the top.
Mm-hmm.
And it also narrows it through here. And I suppose if you wanted, could you tuck that in?
You could, but I actually kind of like it.
Yeah, like this,
like that,
right?
yeah.
I like it too. Ooh, and it's cute, especially if you pull it back a little too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's sweet. Okay, I'm ready. Did we get it right?
I think so.
Okay.
She said Amy knows this one. All right.
Okay, let me undo it.
It's 7:44, Prue.
Yeah, we'll do Lorena's last one, and then we'll get through all of these. You weren't going to sleep tonight, were you?
No.
No.
Clearly not.
No. Okay, I'm ready when you are. So here's another way to wear your cardigan. Now, often we talk about fastening it at the front or taking these two edges and tying them together. But if you really want to keep the length and you want to really increase that V, here's another way that you can make the two sides stay together. So you're going to put on your cardigan just regularly like a cardigan. You're going to take this corner at the front and then see the slit here? You have a front piece and your back piece. You're going to tie this corner from the front to the back piece here. just tie a little knot to attach those together. And then you can just leave it like this if you want, or if you want, you can take this other side and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. So we're going to take the bottom corner and we're going to find that slit. We're going to go to the back piece and tie this on here. And what it does is it creates a little loopy kind of effect at the front, a little drapey effect here. It also narrows the cardigan through here and looks super cute, especially if you want to pull the cardigan back across your shoulders, because then you get all of this fun little overlap right here at the front. It's an adorable little hack.
Cute.
Okay, picture.
Yay! It's like when I talk to Sully.
Yeah. Sully! Sully's getting new pants tomorrow. So those of you who have been on the Sully journey with me, so we tried all the medical things. We went to all the specialists and tried all the medicines. And he was very, very unhappy and hungry all the time and thirsty all the time. And so then we went back to the doctor and they said, yeah, so you've been on those medications for long enough that if it was going to make a difference, it would have made a difference. It is not making a difference. So it's up to you what you want to do. So I said, well, if that wasn't working at all, we should take him off of that. And then instead, we've now taken him to see a nutritionist and we've switched him to a raw diet and we're adding all kinds of supplements to improve his gut health. And we've done that for a month. And then we went back to the doctors and we got another blood test and nothing has changed. So it hasn't gotten worse or better, but we are off all the medications. So that's a good sign.
That's a good sign.
That's a really good sign. And then we were trying to get him well enough to get his leg operated on, but I don't know that that's going to happen anymore. So tomorrow he gets pants. Guys, Sully's going to have pants. So they have little articulations through the knees. They'll force him to not favor one leg when he's walking because he's missing his knee is unattached. There's a ligament that's totally broken. So it'll force him to put weight on both legs. And he also has a chiropractic adjustment tomorrow.
Oh my
But it's going to be very exciting because Sully's going to have pants.
He's going to have pants.
He is. He eats kangaroo and turmeric and ginger and pepper. The guy eats better than I do, honestly.
Yeah, honestly.
He's getting some balanced meals, little fermented goat milk, a little bit of rabbit broth.
Oh my God.
He gets all the things. All the things. Fresh blueberries.
Hey, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah.
My goodness.
So yeah, tomorrow Sully gets pants, which is why we cannot film this tomorrow. Okay, what's the next one? Maxi dress. You do have to go get a maxi dress.
Yes.
You have one here. Does anybody have one here?
I probably might.
I do. Okay, so this one is already spoken for, guys.
This is actually a personal maxi dress of mine.
Is it still, does it need sewing or something?
No, I brought it because I think one of the patches fell off and I was going to sell it on the swap and sell. So I haven't done that yet, but it's totally fine.
Okay, let's try it. All right, so how am I going to put this on? Maxi dress. Knots, armhole to front. Avoid making each side identical. Oh yeah, that actually makes perfect sense to me. Okay, so what we're talking about here is putting on the maxi dress with one of the armholes to the front. So this one here is an armhole.
Somebody asked Lara, Labra Mutt said, Sully is a dog.
Sully is a dog. Sully is my 9-year-old golden doodle. He's kind of the love of my life. We've been through so much together. Yeah, he's my boy. And he used to be so mischievous and kind of naughty, and he's not anymore. Now he's just fun and loving, protects me every time anyone comes to the door. And then I say, thank you, Sully. Thank you for saving my life. And then he looks at me and he nods very seriously. You're welcome. You're welcome, milady.
You're welcome.
Okay, I am wearing a maxi dress. I am wearing it with the center to the front.
It has Mukesh work, right?
It does. It's really quite lovely. I'm surprised you're getting rid of it.
I
These
don't
are
know
your colors.
I know. Maybe I might keep it.
You should keep it.
Oh, guys.
It's very pretty.
Or maybe
Okay.
I'll get a good deal.
So use hair ties, add knots, making sure, avoid making each side identical. So basically we're just taking fabric and tying knots, right?
Mm-hmm.
From the inside. Oh, cool.
And I think I've I've done something like this for a fashion show, actually.
Yeah, I think you did too. I'm not very good at tying these knots. I think I'm going to use an elastic. But definitely knots are an option. That's cute, eh?
I think it adds a lot of dimension for a piece like this.
So how many knots am I supposed to tie?
However many you want.
Folly, I want a number.
Do 3. Hey.
Here's 2. So sweet. Where's 3 gonna go?
I think higher. Either there would be cool. No, a bit farther. A bit higher, farther. Yeah. That'd be fun. So it kind of like travels up the body.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, Margot, I'll send it to you after this live. Actually, maybe I can send it to you right now.
What are we looking for?
Margot said she's not getting the link for the collection.
You should be able to type in Tuesday on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
It's not coming through.
She said she wasn't getting it.
Are you on your computer or are you on your device?
Yeah, that does make a difference.
Yes, unfortunately.
I'm gonna have to send it to you after this live, Margot.
Oh, she can go to the front page of our website.
Yeah, it's so just if you cannot access it with Tuesday, you should get it from the front page of our website.
I love this look. It's almost like those pleats that I like. You know those pleats that go this way?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Adorable. Okay. So freaking cute. Okay.
That's really nice.
I'm ready to go. Okay. Tell me when.
Tell you when?
Tell me when.
To like, are you
I'm
gonna?
gonna do it. I'm gonna just add one more.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Here's a fun hack that you can use to add some dimension to your maxi dress. So what I've done is I've put my maxi dress on with the underarm part to the front so they get a slightly deeper V, but this would work regardless of how you style the top of your maxi dress. I've already created some of these little gathers. The trick is to put them kind of all over the place so that they're not symmetrical. You want to create a lot of asymmetry and you want to create a lot of like architectural, sculptural features to the dress. So this is how you do it. As you can see, I've got one here. I've put one here. In retrospect, I feel like it should have gone a little lower because you can see it's right side by side. I don't know if I like that, but I'm going to put one here and I'm going to show you how I did it. So I'm wearing the dress. I decide kind of where I want that little pleat to go, the little gather. Then I stick my finger on it, find my finger on the other side, and I'm just going to wrap an elastic around my finger and then pull my finger out. Eventually, pull my finger out. I think I made it too tight. Okay, pull my finger out. Maybe you don't even want to put your finger in there. It's fine. The important thing is that you create a gather with an elastic. You're just tying, instead of tying a knot. Then you let it drape down and you get that fun little gather. You have a bunch of those all over the place to just add a little bit of dimension to your dress. It is so much fun. Might be easier to do when it's not on, but then if you have it on, you can try it and see exactly where they're going to land. Like now I want to put one here too.
I actually don't think you should. I really like how it's kind of like our self-pocket dress. You have the flow on one side and you have the sculpt on the other.
Oh, I see what you mean. So it kind of goes up and then down. Yeah, this is a really fun way to style your dress. So what you're looking at are creating knots or rosettes by tucking in the fabric somewhere, gathering the fabric, putting an elastic around it or tying a knot, and then just letting it hang back down so you get that little gather in a circle pattern. There. So there's the hack, guys. Have some fun with that.
Cute. Okay, picture time. 3, 2, 1. Very nice.
Thank you. This is fun, actually. This is a really nice one. It kind of makes me want to go back to all of my
Maxi dresses, right?
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking this one is not going to be sold. I'm taking it home.
Baby doll too.
I think so.
I'll have to give it a try. So, are there any more Lorena hacks while we have Lorena here?
Those are, for the most part, Lorena's hacks. Her only other one is a duster. Did you pull a duster?
I did pull a duster.
So that is her other hack. She had one where she took the duster, she added knots at the end, in the middle, by the torso, and just basically created a rounded look for the cardigan.
Cardigan or duster?
Oh, sorry, for the duster.
Okay, so let's give it a try. See if we can figure it out. I think I have a lovely duster. Oh, I did bring high and low top Shefali. I didn't forget. Okay, this one, so pretty. How has this not sold? Okay, so what am I doing here? Which one is it?
It's Kimono Sleeve Duster Hack. It's on the last page. It's a short page.
Oh, add knots at the end, in the middle by the torso. Oh, okay. Create some rounded look. You wrote cardigan, but you meant duster, right? Yeah. Okay.
That hack with all of the little ties on the dress, it looks like a Kellyanna look.
It really looks like a Kellyanna look. We're just going to take a second and digress because I had an idea.
The Priya hack?
Well, maybe? I don't know. I was thinking I had this top once. I got it in England, and what was cool about it is that it had a ribbon on the inside that you could use to adjust the length.
Oh, cool.
And then just as I was taking this off, I thought, why can't I do something with the belt?
Yeah.
Right? If you had a fun little matching belt or even a totally not matching belt.
I do a contrasting belt. Like if that was green, I do like a red belt. You know what I mean? Or like a pink belt.
What do we think?
I love it. It's cute.
It's easy. That's fun.
And it adds a bit of texture.
It adds a bit of interest.
It's adorable.
The other thing
How would that look with doing it with a high-low?
We could definitely try it with high-low. But the other thing I was thinking was what would happen if you put it through the neck? Maybe V-neck to the front?
I would actually do that, but then I wouldn't make it a bow. I would just make it longer like that and then tie it at the bottom.
Or tie it
let
on the
two
inside.
strips. Or you could tie it on the inside. But I kind of like the little ties on the outside. I think it's very whimsical. You know that sample for the baby doll that you first made with all those ties?
Oh, yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
So what I'm thinking is you could tie it in a knot.
Yeah.
Then take that and tuck it under.
I actually think you should take it out, take out the tie,
Put it at the
and then
bottom?
move the tie to the bottom. Yeah, where all the fabric is. Oh, and the other tie too. Yeah. That's fun.
That's cute. Do we film this one first?
I would say let's find a tie that's more matching, or a duster that's more matching, or a caftan that's more matching.
I have a red. So caftans, I only have this one. And I do have a red one.
That would be a better match, actually.
This one?
No, yeah, that one with that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Same colors.
Okay, then seeing as I have to change anyways, we'll do Lorena's first.
Yes. I also think this hack with the high-low would be super fun.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with that.
You ladies are on fire for inventing cute new hacks. Is there wine involved? Says Margot.
If there was wine involved, the hacks would be crazy.
The hacks would be out the window. We'd just be laughing.
Laughing and laughing. Okay, so I'm going to put on my kimono sleeve duster. And what I'm going to do is, what's going on here? Oh, there's a knot. Add knots at the end, in the middle by the torso. So basically the same thing that we did with the maxi dress, right?
Mm-hmm. If you are on Facebook Friends, just because I'm seeing some comments, I don't think you can comment Tuesday to get the
No,
link.
but if you are on Facebook and you read the description for this live, the link is in there.
So that's a way to get the link to shop this live.
Another way to get the link is to just go to our main page and like our homepage, and the very first block at the front, I think it's called Part 1 Hackathon.
Mm-hmm.
And that one as well has a link for shopping. Okay, so I'm just tying knots all over.
Basically.
Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Yeah, totally see how this is going to work. That's cute.
It's really cute. Did you want to show the other side to the
Well, I think what
video?
I'll do is I'll do the video. Yeah, show the other side for the video. Make sure I have some elastics.
half the video spent looking for elastic?
Yeah, seriously. Okay.
Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
So I'm wearing a kimono sleeve duster. And if you wanted to add a little bit of dimension in here through the body of the duster, round it out if you want, a fun way to do it is to add little knots on the inside. And if your fingers aren't delicate enough to make tiny knots, there are some fun ways you can do it. You can take one finger, stick it through, and put elastics on it. That didn't work very well for me last time, so I'm going to try something different. I have my little lipstick tube. I'm going to figure out where I would like the gather. So see how there's a little gather there? Let's say I want one right here. Take my lipstick tube, poke it, and there it is on the other side. I'm going to take my elastics, go around my lipstick tube, and then this should work. Pull the lipstick tube out, and it did work. So there I've got a little gather there, and then maybe I'm going to put one here. So lipstick tube, find it on the back, take my tiny elastic, run it around the tube, and then hold the fabric in place and pull the lipstick tube out. Too easy, guys. Too easy. Then there's another one there. So you can create these all over your piece. And then if you still want to round it out a little bit more, because you can see how that's kind of rounded, but then this is angular, you could do something like tying these two edges together here, which will round it out even more. So now we've got this, we've got this. You can tie a knot here as well. So basically you're adding texture using knots at the edges of the fabric as well as within the body of the fabric, just to create some interest and some texture. Additionally, you can see that there is a knot that's been tied there to round out the sleeve. So here's one where it's very kimono sleeved. Here's one where it's slightly more rounded, which is the look we're going for. And the way to achieve this is to take this bottom part of the sleeve, pull it through. You can either tie a knot in it, or if I had more elastics, I would show you how to put an elastic on it. And then what that does is it rounds out the sleeve. So that is how you round out a kimono sleeve duster and add texture throughout the entire length of it.
Very nice.
Okay, picture.
Picture time.
Picture.
Ah! Very nice.
Thank you. I think I must have left some elastics on that last one. I'm slowly running out of elastics. Okay, what do you think? What time is it?
It is
Have we talked?
8:04.
And we started at
6:15.
6:15. I think maybe we just do that one.
Thing, and then I think we'll call it, and then we get to film the rest.
We get to film the rest. Okay, so let's try that hack that we just did because that was kind of fun. All right. We can actually go right into filming this one because I know exactly what we're going to do.
Ready?
Yep. I'm wearing a midi length caftan, and some of you may have belts or pieces of pretty ribbon lying around your house. I'm going to show you 2 different ways that you can use a belt or some ribbon to style your midi length caftan. So if I wear it round neck to the front, I like to try putting this under here and through one armhole. And then you can choose just how much you want this to gather upwards. And then you just tie a little bow in it. So this is option 1 here, and you could pull even that down to the bottom so it comes right there. And it's just a way to add some asymmetry, a fun little easy thing to do. If you want to wear it the other way around, then you can use that V-neck at the front to create a different look. So you're going to run the belt or the ribbon through the neckline to the bottom. And then you're going to tie this together, choose what length works for you. And I think I'm going to do a bow again. And I don't really want the bow floating up here, even though I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
I kind of like it because you tied it small, but if you would really like, you can always...
You could always put it down there at the bottom as well, which also looks cute. So that's an easy way to take your midi length caftan. You could probably do it with a maxi caftan. You could probably even do it with a tunic length caftan. Just use your belt to lift up the center of it and create, again, a little bit of interest.
Cute. Very nice. And then it's our favorite time. Picture time. Smile. You're so happy. Yay. Very nice.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Not going to lie, this was a twofer for us. We were like, when are we ever going to film these hacks? And also, what should we do for our Tuesday Live? And then everything just came together. So thank you so much for participating with us. We're going to pre-film some hacks for Friday's Live. And if you have listened this far, then you deserve to know that our next shipment will be going live on sale on Sunday, February 23rd. Hopefully that's a Sunday. I think it's a Sunday. It's the last Sunday in February. And we will have the entire shipment ready to go by then. So for those of you who are from the States, we will ship yours out first. So we'll still be within that 30-day pause on the tariffs, even though you may have to pay duty for buying a product that was made in India, which otherwise in the past you didn't have to pay unless you were over 800, and we just made sure that never happened to you. So that's a plus. No tariffs for the next one, and it releases on February 23rd. And stay tuned, we'll start sending the pictures of the fabrics in so you can kind of already have your favorites picked. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, tonight, and I hope that you'll be able to join us again for more hacks on Friday. Bye everyone.